546,000 views, 443,000 views, 6 years old and 4 years old. But what were the results like from like creating videos like that? Was it like an Amazon link, and then like did good money come in from doing those?
So I kind of, it's been a while since I sort of analyzed those videos. So I noticed that this company had no videos on how to use the machine. So again, I invested in it. It was fairly expensive. It was about $650 to buy the machine. I did an unboxing video, and then I did a very comprehensive video on how to use it. So I think that video got over 300,000 views. So I made some pretty decent affiliate money. And I will say this, the sewing machine video in general, anything with sewing machines has a very high CPM. Like we're talking over $30 and an RPM of like $15 to $20. So that's actually a very good type of video. And I'm sure you can probably find examples in other niches, like for tech or anything else. There's going to be certain types of videos that have a much higher CPM than normal. Like my normal CPM is probably like $15, $10 to $15. That one is like over $35. So I made several $1,000s from that video. And then I had linked to Amazon. And in fact, I'm doing this with this machine currently. I definitely paid for the machine with all of the ad revenue. And I probably made, I tried to keep track. It's kind of hard with Amazon, but I definitely made thousands and thousands of dollars from affiliate revenue. Obviously the Amazon program, they've definitely kind of reduced their commission rate. So at the time, I think you could make like 8 to 10% on a machine. Also during COVID, sewing machines were harder to get, and the price of that machine jumped up to $1,000. So every time somebody bought one, I probably made $50 to $75. And a lot of people bought from that link. So I'll say this too. If you have a video that does really well or a series of videos, keep making those types of videos. Strike while the iron is hot. I think one mistake I made is that even though these were doing gangbusters, I kept doing other rando videos, and I should have gone a lot harder on making videos about the PE800. Then the PE900 came out about a year or two ago, so I bought that one as well to try to make videos on it. And those did pretty well, but not as good as the PE800. And also the PE900 was way more expensive. But then I also saw Brother was making this machine. This is called the Brother Sketch. And this is it's a very weird machine for the industry. And it was only $500. I was like, I think I can make the ad revenue back if I get the machine. And what I didn't realize, and this video did pretty well. I think it'll do better over time, because this is actually kind of a controversial embroidery machine, because Brother has made it so that it's controlled solely via an app, and people are very upset about it. And when they first released the machine, all of the good features that you would need to use it were behind a paywall that cost $12.99 a month. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of sick of everything turning into a subscription. So I did a few videos explaining to people, because I felt like the company was kind of trying to hide the fact that in order to really use this, you had to pay $13 a month. So I did a few videos, and people that they kind of gained traction just because of like they were a little more polarizing, and people were very upset about what Brother was doing with the paywall and with the app stuff. And after I did the videos, I got an email from Brother, which I ignored. And then they ended up changing the policy to put the important features in the free version. So I was very happy to possibly contribute to a positive change that this company did, because a lot of people didn't know that about it. It definitely paid for itself just in the ad revenue. I can continue to make more videos with the machine. So sometimes it's good to invest in things that you know are going to be sort of hot in your niche, that are popular, that are new. And the CPM for these videos are also over $30. But just in one example, that you can get something that's kind of new and talked about and buy it. I also bought another piece of tech that was fairly expensive for the channel that I'm going to do videos on, just because people want to see real reviews. And I think one thing that people appreciate about my channel is that these are not sponsored videos. I paid for it myself. So I think viewers feel like they can trust the information more because I went out and bought it with my own money, and I don't have to worry about the company kind of interjecting with the content or trying to tell me what to say, or, like getting their bad list. I don't really care. And I'm making enough. I feel like at this level, I think one positive thing about having a sizable channel is that you can then have the money to buy things yourself and not, again, I understand as a small creator, it's hard and you kind of do have to rely sometimes on getting free products. But I am sort of glad to be in a position where I have a little bit more leverage with these companies and where I can also afford to buy equipment myself to review.
So I love that story, and it is cool to hear your results. And this is one of my favorite strategies. We call it RSP, Review Specific Products, or TSS, Teach Specific Skills, related to something that a community loves. What you've been doing with sewing machines, I did so deeply with cameras and tripods and tech and lighting. But this is one of the biggest aspects of Video Racket Academy. Again, not that it's the only strategy or that it needs to apply all the time to all of us, but when you're just starting out, you're able to review somebody else's product. You don't have to create your own. You talk about somebody else's thing. You don't have to worry about shipping or fulfillment or customer service. Through the power of affiliate marketing, you shared so many nuggets there. This is just, again, such a great way to start and a great way to create passive income. Rank a video, connected to affiliate marketing, so that's being viewed. Like Jen talked about, ad revenue can come in over the years and even thousands of dollars in affiliate income. And those numbers can go up and down, and different things can shift. But imagine having 10 videos ranked, bringing you passive income, 30 videos ranked, bringing you passive income. That was how I was originally able to go full time doing this with a tech channel called Think Media. Was talking about cameras, talking about lighting, talking about software, ranking videos, and then eventually replacing my income so I could be my own boss and start building up what Think Media is today.